We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. He's got room to run right at the start. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, 49ers.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. In this case, it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily on the ground.
They're at the 17-yard line now.
You need something to pour that water out.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Here's second and 2. Play action. Here's Purdy. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Niners first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. A tight end in motion now. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. His kick is perfect. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's a designed run. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11. Easy. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Purdy gonna give this to Guerrero. Second and a yard. They'll go again with Guerrero. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll run the sneak. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll run. Here's Guerrero. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A run with Guerrero. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. One more time, it's Guerrero. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a...
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Extra point drive forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the 49ers are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. A hit, and he has lost the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the handoff, it's Guerrero. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the game, but it will bring up third down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. They'll give it to Guerendo. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On 2nd down, a run with Guerendo. He'll take this down to the 23. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Third down and 9. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Fields to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here we go, son.
First down. Fields. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go.
Down to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Purdy going to put it up again. And he's going to have a 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here's Purdy again. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the
That was close.
That time, and it'll be 3rd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion.
What?
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Back to the air is Purdy. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Take that. You see that replay. Oh, yeah.
Throwing again is Purdy. That is caught side of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Are they big or little? Just make 2. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait, what's that?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Fields from the pistol.
Good fucking play.
And they will finally get up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive
George,
passes
get her!
this team is
Man.
going
What the fuck are you sitting there?
You could see pre-snap. The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to
was
work
dope.
downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A 1st down throw for Fields.
We'll take
Into
that.
the hands of
Fumble.
Pickens once again. And
Damn.
they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This a 44-yard attempt.
Oh, he got it. Oh.
Is
Oh, that was.
good. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
I know the Steelers going to be nice with that new roster.
And don't burn fucking bacon.
I never burn a
Yes, you do.
Oh, shit. I mean, how that goes, shit, it depends. If you want to keep the same team, you can. Or if you give up your team, then it's going to be like random.
Over. Harmony.
You say, you wait for the draft?
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count
Um,
down to the
well,
kickoff
shit.
of the second half.
Actually, it really depends. I leave that up to the league, really.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what we try to do. Try to make it a little fun. That's why you give all out the XP and all that shit to upgrade, to develop the players.
First
And
and
shit.
10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Good.
To throw is Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Heck yeah. Okay, for sure.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Alpha. Here we go.
Now, Fields. That's
What?
pulled in. Najee Harris.
I forgot who that was.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd and 11. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
I need you to empty that bag. I see the bag.
Press. Left, right. You got it. What? You got it. Here we go, son. Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Delta. Get high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete left side to Pickens. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers back within 7. It's 24-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
And the 49ers first down.
They'll go play action. Purdy fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Throwing again is Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
175. Here we go.
A shotgun handoff to right. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
What? Hey, can.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one is complete. It's Pickens.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Here we go. Delta, Delta. Delta, Delta. Is that all right?
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Was tackled by Talanoa Hufanga. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
EQ. Here we go. All right.
On 2nd down, here's Wright. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Easy, easy, easy. No mas, no mas. Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown Steelers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw. And
I rushed that one.
Well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd down. Purdy. And
This nigga dropped the ball.
Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So
now how about this? It's a fake. That is down the field and caught.
Say what?
And it's a good return here. Able to take it across.
You can fake punt anytime.
Set up the offense with a short field. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
You ain't no shit. Yeah, you can fake punt anytime. You can't go for, but you can fake punt, fake field goal, all that shit anytime.
Here comes Garenda. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Yeah. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown.
That fake punt might have saved me.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being
Kept the possession alive on a fake punt.
Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Shit, motherfucker think you punting shit. Nah, you can fake punt anytime.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Right, Mom, you ain't got that.
Extend. Here we go, son.
They go play action with Fields.
Mm.
Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Whoa. And he's going to be brought down.
And Najee Harris on the screen back.
A gain of 17 yards.
Fields going to look to run this himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short games.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He was looking for Jordan Pickens there, and now it's 4th down.
We need to a game of fucking paper towels. I was told you on the script that you thought the whole roll empty.
Don't confuse it a lot.
Oh, yeah, but some paper towels been
11.
paper towels.
Fields to throw for it.
Bathroom.
That one intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
You just all about it. And then I'm spreading out like that.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, here's Garendo. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run.
Oh, why would you spin, bro?
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Spin, though.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The 49ers out to punt this one, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here is 1st and 10.
Chip clear. Here we go, son.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
That area good. Yes.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones.
Oh!
And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens.
Wow.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Fields. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's Robinson. Hey, Ken.
Throwing is Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
If you make a pancake, everybody's still a lot better. You know how to spread it out. I don't know. It's
So
a
a win
motherfucking
here
better.
for our visitors, the 49ers.
You make it all the better.
They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look at a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
So, we're gonna discuss, right?
7, 8.
The fight between you and Nipsey, because you always, you got an infatuation of lying. I told you, Stu haven't left the country. See, people, y'all don't even know, he's soft. He is soft. He is yogurt soft. Apple soft.
So, what do y'all have? Yeah.
He is canned vegetable soft.
Or it probably wasn't too. So when
Frozen peaches and some foam sauce.
not the milk.
Melted butter sauce.
Y'all can have that.
Calling all Altadena residents. If you were affected by the Eaton fires, this may be the most important message you hear. Homeowners, renters, and business owners in Altadena may be entitled to.
This is yoga parfait. Told you, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. Big deal splash. Salt. This is facts, right? Nipsey started trying to squabble or whatever, and been useless. He was mad because TD wasn't doing it right. We was Nipsey started trying to squabble or whatever, and been useless.